welcome to Shanita's 100. In this video, it's a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you my before and my sort of after again of my nail room. I know recently I had done like before and after because my room was really dirty and I was going to organize and clean everything and kind of change some stuff up. Well, guess what? I changed it again. So just a little bit of information. The room where I used to have my nail stuff was a place that we had originally designated to be an office. But soon it became my nail room slash junk room where we would just stash everything we didn't know what to put. Plus our house is like in constant renovation, so you know that's never ending, especially when it's my husband the one who's doing it. So yeah, I will show you where the nail room was, and if you've seen, or you can go and see my older videos and you'll see because I've done a little tour before, but let me show you. And then this is some of my craft stuff that I'm going to be taking next door to where my new nail room is, and behind those walls is where my actual nail room is. So we are going to go and transport ourselves over to that side. And then you walk in here. In here there's a bathroom, although it's not completely in service. I'm having issues with that toilet. So we go through here, and in here is the little nail station area. Basically, obviously that's the nail table. Here is the nail cart where I keep several mixes and just mostly mixes, and well, you'll see. So this is the client's view, and then here are some just nail designs, and then here, well, let me just go around ideally where I would say, and then on this side is where I have just some nail design samples. And then this, I love it because during the day I open this and then a whole bunch of light comes in, and we have natural lighting, which would make it perfect for recording and perfect for when I'm doing somebody's nails or even my nails. I get perfect lighting. And then on my side, this is where I sit, and here you see the oh my goodness, where are my words? This is what happens when I record at night. I'm all loopy. So this is where I keep the powders and the liquid. This little lamp I got at Walmart, and I like it because it has all these little compartments and it turns around, it spins around. And this is where I keep my glue on hand because that's something definitely that I need to have on hand, and I wanted it to stay upright so that it doesn't spill or anything like that. And then just some nippers, some cutters, and then my rhinestone picker. And here are some more clippers, pushers, the Fimo slicer, and more pushers and a pinching tool, my hand sanitizing, and then some hand lotion for when I'm done. Alcohol always handy. My nail drill right here. And then, just keeping up with the table, here I have in this drawer, let me push this back a little bit. I'm still not done, but here in this drawer I have like my Something Wonderful, my primer, or my primers, my gel sealers, some what I use alcohol inks for the nail art drops, dehydrants are back there, line begons, and then just like my stamping tools, the go-to that I use are there. My brushes, all of my brushes, I keep them here, and this to protect my nail when I'm filing, and then just some extra nail files and electric nail bits down there. And then down here, which I hope you can see because it's kind of dark, down here is where I keep basically all of my acrylics, which I don't really have a lot since I don't do this as a business yet. And my out the door top coat. This actually belongs over here. And that's the cuticle oil. But yeah, these are some of the powders. And then down here, I'm running low on liquids. I only have those two right there. As you can see, the Mia Secret and the Nail Light. And then here are just some mixes that I like to keep on hand. Right here. And on the other side of the table, I just have like my sanitizing spray, my cuticle remover, my cuticle softener rather, my little monomer bottle, this little nail art thing to put my finger on whenever I do a nail art. Like a nail resting finger thing. You know what I mean. And just the remover to remove the nails. And then all the way back there, you probably can't see it, but there's my towels and my acetone. And then here in this little bin right here, I just keep like implements that I might need, like the brush and then just the cuticle stone, just different bits, just little implements there. And then more nail art tools like the dotting tools, and then little random brushes, and then more nail files and nail files and more buffers is what's in there. And then here, this is rather interesting because this used to be, my husband's tool storage thing. But he didn't really use it anymore, so I kind of took it. He was going to sell it, but I said, no, I'll keep it. And I think you've seen this before. I just keep a lot of my extra things, different types of nail art, different stamping plates, practice fingers, just things that I might need, you know, rhinestones, just different things. And this actually opens up. Push it out, and then in here what you see, there's even another row back there, but this is covering because the wall is right there. I can't open it all the way, but it's just a lot of different random things, cotton balls and extra wheels, glue sticks, just more different powders, baggies, and then down here more nail art, cotton balls, and extra UV lamp that I have down there, my practice hands, and then just polishes and paints that I don't really use, acrylic paints that I don't really use, glue guns, practice hands, there they are. So that's what's in here. It contains some of the nail art and stuff that I might use, but I don't use it as often, so that's why I don't really keep it on hand in my nail table. But I keep it on right there, right next to me, right next to the table. Oops. Right next to the table is that. And then on my left side is where I keep, I'm not done with this. I'm going to remodel this, change some stuff up. I'll probably end up putting some of the nail stuff in that tool thing. I'll take those out and put them in here, because in here I have some scrapbooking stuff, but I'm going to put it somewhere else and I'll show you in a bit. But see, there's a lot of scrapbooking stuff that I need to move, and little art stuff that my daughter and I do, some more scrapbooking stuff, but that's going to all change. And then here are my glitter mixes that I've done, different pigments, different glitters, more glitters, oh my gosh, more glitters and beads and mylar. See, these are beads. These aren't actually glitters, but my crushed shells are right there. And then down here, more glitters and more mylars and different types of spangles and shapes and just different stuff. Oh, and these are the extra, well, not these, but in that other toolbox, that's where I keep all my extra containers and stuff like that. And then in the very last one are just nail tips. And then on this side, which is where I'm planning to move all of my scrapbooking things, maybe. Well, as you can see, the room is pretty big, so there's like another area right there. And the walls are pretty bare. I haven't decorated or anything. But I'm planning to move the scrapbooking things behind that. Hi. So over here, let me turn on the light, is what is ideally like a closet. But I am using this currently to store my items that I use for making my nail polishes. If you guys don't know, I make my own nail polishes. And locally, I've been selling them like to coworkers and friends. And this is where I store, you know, my tools. And see, this is some of the colors that I have done. I've done more, but this is a collection that I'm currently working on. And just my jars and everything, and then little extra things right here, boxes, and then just a little caboodle box to store some whatevers. But yes, like I said, this is I'm still working on it. I'm obviously not done. I actually just moved my stuff over to this side like a couple days ago, so I'm definitely not done. I have a lot to do, but I think honestly it's a lot better than what I used to have. So I hope to one day eventually make my dream come true and not have to work for somebody else. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I know this video is probably way too long. I am sorry. I do apologize. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for when you see the updated changes, and I can kind of do like mini vlogs, see how my dream is coming along in my room and how I finally decorate. And hopefully, ideally, this is where I will also be recording my videos, whether it be nails or makeup. I have a couple things in plan for the future for my channel, so stay tuned so you guys can stay on top of things, so you guys are alerted and find out what I do. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Thumbs up if you liked it. Comment below with your suggestions or ideas, things that I can do with this room. What would you do? What do you think about it? Thanks so much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe if you haven't done so you can keep up with me and follow me on this journey. Thanks so much for watching. See you at the next one.